interior plates. 150 of those. And then steel plates, we still have 200. Okay, good. Okay. Oops. Drop that one on the floor. Okay. So, and then we'll just fill this in with simple blocks. This ship shouldn't be getting into combat. At least not anywhere near this stage. So we should be fine. So that's my starting grid. What else are we going to want on here initially? We probably want to do the refining in that. We're going to need power generation. So, and we could think a little bit about a habitat area, which could hang off the back end a bit or something, I suppose. And yeah, I might just put tracks on this and make it like a half track or something. I think we should build up the wheels, the basic frame, and then I think we should, and a control thingy, and we should work out how it handles first. Control. So let's have a control seat. Let's see. That's going to go a little bit further out. So I want this at least one further back for building some kind of cockpit around that. Actually, we could just put a cockpit on for now to make it a bit simpler. But you know what, we're doing it. Let's do it properly, or try. Yeah. So we've got this spine running down the middle. That's gonna be good. Okay. So what else? We're gonna need batteries, and batteries want to be fairly low down. So I'm thinking I'm gonna slap some batteries in here between the wheels and everything, where the weight can carry them. What is that? Randomness. And then I can also put some like armor plating around them and stuff as well without them getting too near the wheels. So yeah, let's go for some batteries. Gonna go for these Warframe ones. They look pretty awesome. They look tough.
Fuel low.
No, Amy. No, don't be mean.
Critical.
Oh no. Oh. Why didn't I refuel here? Oh, I did, but I just didn't refill my bottles. Okay, that's a shame. There we go. It's like, no, Amy, now's not a good time to kill me. In fact, never is a good time to kill me. So let's see. Where's the only thing with this one is it doesn't have very many indicator lights, right? Where are we going to be able to see the indicator lights best? Maybe inside the ship like that? Okay, so I'm going to slap in a battery there. A battery there. And then on the opposite side. So I'm going to try and move, like, have the batteries low down on the frame in terms of the gravity and whatnot, and then I'm going to have them in different locations so that if I do accidentally get shot up, hopefully I won't suddenly lose all power. So I think that'll work. And then one of the other things we're going to have to do is we're going to have a hydrogen engine, I think, for getting things powered up. And there is this new sci-fi one that looks pretty cool, but I don't know how well it connects. So it's got one at the front there. Okay, am I a front engine ship or a rear engine ship? I think it looks pretty cool. I might build it that way and have an exhaust coming off the back of it. That would be pretty. Now we need to have a hydrogen tank as well and a H2O2. So if I put that there and then I do a H2O2, can I use the lab one? Trying to use all the fancy blocks. That's going to look weird as heck, isn't it? Although it's going to also look kind of cool. Kind of want it like that. Where am I going to put my hydrogen tank? That's the next question, because that's going to be explosive. Let's have a connector to the... No. I'm going to put that there. And then... hydrogen tank. Lab, small hydrogen tank, industrial. Okay, tank. Oops. Tank. Hydrogen tank, small hydrogen tank. What does this one look like? Oh, okay. Oh, and it has a... I kind of want it to go like that. That was pretty cool. So, that's connected to that. What could possibly go wrong? I ask you. Okay, so that'll be for some extra until we can find, obviously, uranium, and that we won't find down here. We'll have to go to space for that. Well, we might find some in small quantities. It's possible. Okay, there was an unknown signal. I think we should go and get that. Prove that I'm not checking to come and land next to my rover again. Even though now I regret my choice. We've got to take advantage of these because, you know, it's saving us a trip to the space station. But I think we're going to have to go to the space station and get some food anyway. Oh, this thing flies really well. I like it. I enjoy it. My little everyday flyer or something. Boop. Nothing? Nothing. Stingy. Here we go. Damn. Magnesium, okay. A Hunts drill and some of that, okay. Oh, fiddlesticks. Could use the grinding ship. Every little bit's gonna help. Okay. Oop. All right, back to base. It's over here. And also, we can have a quick look and see how we're feeling for... I think I'm going to do the same kind of periscope attachment on top of the box to start with for this grinder ship. And we'll just put it... we'll just put it above the cargo box. That way, the weight of the ship and everything will be above the wheels. It's quite a short wheelbase, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to put that. Oh my god. I could do rear steering as well and have them on the inside. I forgot to put the extra blocks for the outside. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Kind of gonna bug me a bit. I can't believe I missed those extra 2 blocks. didn't get a free meal out of that one this time, engineers. Okay. Ow, forgot to press the button quick enough. And or I pressed the wrong button. That doesn't improve my health, so I need to do this. I need to come and get some good vibes. Good vibes television. I will take all the health buff. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Right, farm. 100% on the fruit. Nice. I think we'll plant another fruit. Harvest. Fruit. Plant. Could have maybe been another grain, but it's okay. Yeah, I wonder, maybe I should just throw the food processor in there with a little storage thing and have at least all contained in one spot, eh? Would make maybe more sense. Fruit. Wow, we actually got loads out of that, so I would say we'll make another one. Excellent. Grab those. Close that. And then production food. I can make red pellets 23%, garden slaw. What do we need for the meal pack chili? 30% is 3 veggies. Meal pack curry was the one I was going for. So fruit, 2 fruit, 1 veg, 1 grain. Oh, so it's actually grain we're short on. Okay, so next time out we're making grain. Got it. Alright, onwards. Keep those seeds on me for now. Do I do that? So it could be like Beetle-esque, where it kind of is narrower front and rear. And then we have these ones steering as well. You know, I'll go for... then I can't do my half-track kind of look. Yeah, no, that's gonna annoy me. I want the half-track. Okay, mistakes were made. Number 4. So... I'm out of blocks, really? Man... There we go. And then like that. Then it's number 7 on there. Still feel like I'm putting these on the wrong way up. But again, I hope that by having them all the same, it'll work out in the end. And I can't wait to find out that I'm horribly wrong and I have to take them off again. Okay, there we go. So yeah, having the rear wheel steering could be good because it would this thing's gonna have a behemoth turning circle. Well, we'll see. Right, we're just gonna go with it. So these are not urgent, the hydrogen parts for now, I don't think. What we could probably do is fit on a... Wouldn't mind having some kind of solar panels somewhere as well to charge up a little bit just over time. We could also do like a little solar array thing. Maybe we do something up on some kind of roof up here if we get that far. Right, so we can have gyros. So gyros we need, and we need an antenna and a remote control block. So where are we going to put gyros? Gyros are tough as nails, right? Not that we want to lose them. But we could go like that. Yeah, I'm going to put them at the front. Like that. And y'all can tell me why that's a horrible idea. In fact, you don't need gyros for a vehicle. I'm going to just put them there for now and not build them up. I'll save only the crucial parts are going to get built to start with, which is getting the wheels, getting the controls, getting the batteries. And I think that's what we need. We will need an antenna. So what kind of antenna? Compact antenna. I like the look of that. Parabolic looks cool as well. Ah, that could be fun, just hanging off the back like that. We're gonna end up moving it though. That is huge. It says compact and then it's like, hello, I'm your compact antenna. I am humongous. Kind of needs to go on a roof, doesn't it, I think? Okay. Right, let's see. We're not going to worry about remote control right now. So what else do I need? I need to just build a cockpit. So, bridge. Interesting. Do I put that in instead of this then, maybe? I haven't tried that. Bridge helm. And then what else? Where is there a bit that covers like the front of that then? Bridge floor. Bridge floorless. No, okay. So, that's curious. That's not kind of what I was expecting. So I kind of want to do that. Oh, now I need the girders. 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 Bunch of those. How's this going to work out? We're going to have to put some other kind of blocks there at the front, like half blocks or something. Bridge raised slope corner. What does that look like? That's kind of cool. Okay, I've not built one of these before, so forgive me. I don't know if I should be building them with a floor or... And then like that. Like that. Okay, I like this. This is cool. How does the back of the bridge... And then what? If I do that... Do I need a corner piece? Yeah. Okay, cool. And then we're going to have a doorway here. Some kind... And we're going to get these cool new doors, hopefully. Let's see, so we're going to have a door, sliding door, offset door, sliding hatch door, narrow door, round, oh my god, lab doors, that doesn't look right, centered door, these are the new ones, centered glass door. I think it should be more of a blast door than a glass door. Now, do I put it there? Or there? I wonder if I do that and then I do... We'll go back to this piece again. And I do that. Okay, that's cool. And then I need something. I need just some glass panels or whatever that's going to seal that off. That's going to look kind of cool, I think. I'm going to totally regret not doing those floored, but we can change them. Okay, that's cool. And then I need, what is it? Bulletproof glass. I need glass. No, so I need windows. And 1x2, 2x3, 1x1. And then we're gonna go. Oh, is this gonna be this weird thing where it's not gonna attach to there? Oh, I need the inverted. But I want it to be the block above. Like that. How do I... You know, overthinking it. I'm trying. What I want is I would like to put some other seats in here, like passenger, like co-pilot, that kind of thing. But I don't know. Hemel, yeah, that'll help. I don't know what the right. So if I take that out, do number 9. Button panel, that's kind of cool. Helm. There was another. Oh, that's just another helm. I kind of like that being one back. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do button panel like that, just so, because it'll look kind of cool. This will be the main helm. And this will be a button, but I wish, oh, you know, it's the other thing, isn't it? It's the control seat. Silly. Control seat is what we could do those ones that hang upside down, actually. They look really cool. Suspended control station, suspended control seat. Will that work? It needs to have something to, oh, no. We'll put that there. Oh, interior plates. Okay, let's get. I'm getting so lost in just having some fun trying to build stuff. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go. Number 9. What was the other one? Suspended. Control seat, control station. I'm going to put one of those in, see what that looks like. Boom. Okay, so we've got those in place. Now the question is, can I put windows on top? Can I put windows on top of that? I can. So I go for a flat window. Like that, and like that, and like that. Perfect. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's start welding some stuff up, guys. Let's go. This could be the cliffhanger, though. This could be the cliffhanger for the end of the first episode. Let's start welding this up. Start with some wheels. So let's see, get our planner empty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wheels. H2. Can I get these filled up again? And that, okay, cool. Let's go. This is gonna be awesome. Okay. There we go. There's one. Okay, I don't know if that... I don't think that will have covered grabbing all the bits for the wheels and that, right? Okay, apparently I've got nothing. What have I got in my pockets? Oh, all those other plates, right? So empty our pockets, grab stuff. I am excited. Mobile base 1. Breaker, this is mobile base 1. Calling the farm. Come in, over. This is going to be amazing. I hope. Okay, that's very close actually. I think we can just hydro over to that one, that unknown thing. Maybe we get a nice meal. That would be most pleasant. Oh, where is the hitbox on this, whale? I'm mad with your little baby hitboxes. Okay, still dropping. I think we're already running out of motors, so we're already at the point where we're going to have to break some stuff down to get the job done. Yep, looks like it. At least we can get a lot of the heavy lifting out of the way. Okay. So let's come over here. Grab another load of that. Okay, and then shift middle button to make the motors. And if we're lucky, we get a whole bunch made up from just the materials that we ground down, or the raw resources that we found. We only have that one basic assembler, so we'll take a hot minute. There we go. Nice, that's chugging away. While we wait for that, we'll go and get this unknown signal, which is definitely going to have a packet of clang crunchies in it. 100%. Guaranteed clang crunchies. Nothing, no special items. Oh my god, it has a meal pack unknown. Looks odd, smells strange, but maybe still good. Also 3,500 credits, and no way. Cryo, what? Never mind cryo room, I'm gonna cry about my good luck here. This is amazing. Holy, that is one of our win criteria, and I never thought we were gonna get that spawned in. How did it spawn in a cryo chamber? I mean, we're not gonna have the materials to make it, but holy bonobos! Seriously? Wow! It's only 3 medical components. Oh wow! We did find some silver somewhere, I think. I'm not actually 100% sure if that was on this playthrough. Oh my lord. You've got to be kidding me. That is amazeballs. Wow. Plus the space credits. So we can go and buy ourselves some more food. Wow. Oh, I just noticed that in the cockpit we have two fruit seed things for some reason. Grab those. Okay. We're at 50%. Do we risk that meal? Unknown but smells good. Let's hold off. Let's hold off for 40%. Right, yeah. And the next one we wanted to make was some grains, right? Let's check the farm percentage here. Need to get that up on a wall somewhere. 56%. Okay, still going. All right. Okay. Grab stuff. All components successfully withdrawn. You beauty. Okay, got that wheel, or yeah. Well, that suspension part. What? What? Why? Huh? You said you had everything, game? You lied to me. I did that 6 times. That should have been enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, next part. Get the wheels up and running. And then we're going to have a look at our little pre-spawn rover and check the settings that we want to use for our steering and everything. Although being as we're also on ice, we might have to up the friction on it as well, I think. Flipping A. I gotta do it. I gotta get in the chair and see what this looks like. Oh my god. It's gonna be amazing. This should be way higher up in the ship, but it's okay. We'll take it out and put a better one in once we know what we're doing. But I kind of like the controls being down there, and then maybe we build something that goes arcs over the top of it, like command or something, lookouts and that kind of awesomeness. Right, so if let's get a whole bunch of steel plates. And then we can get the batteries going. Yes, we have power. We have power. Unlimited. Well, it's not actually. It's very limited power. Let's get another one of these up and running. We should be able to, I hope.
Energy critical.
Ooh, forgot about the energy. That's ironic. Whilst working on batteries, worker fell to death due to lack of energy in suit. Whilst, side note, working on installing batteries. The irony. Okay, there we go. Cool. All components successfully withdrawn. Nice. So here we go. Second battery. Excellent. Okay. These doors work? Yes. These doors. Oh, we got to put some lights on this thing. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Do these wheels actually touch when they okay, well it's okay because those middle ones are not going to be for steering. Right, let's sort out wheels. Oh, one of them we didn't finish doing yet. Okay, we didn't finish doing the 5x5 left rear. So I think we'll do that there, and that there, and then we'll do spotlight. Floodlight. Oh man, floodlights could look cool. I quite like that idea of having a floodlight. I wonder. I don't know if they. I don't think they go as strong though, do they? Let's chuck a couple of these on and see where we get to. Boom. Nice. Let's make sure we get this all strengthened up. We don't want it to, I mean, it is a prototype, but we don't want it to look too rough. I mean, it could fall apart at any moment, really. I just realized I just tied that up without meaning to. Okay. Okay, so I got this one and that one. Okay, I like it. Are we ready to detach now? In theory. So what I was hoping I can do is like this. I don't know whether to do, no, that won't look good. I'll do that and then yeah, and then here will be those half blocks like this, I think. It's a bit weird. It's no Ferrari or Lamborghini or whatever, but yeah, it's something. Okay, oh, I think we might be able to detach now because we should be able to move it around. Do I put a piston down with a mag plate in case of emergencies? I think that could be a smart move. I am going to put a piston down. Like that. Is that going to be, is that too low to the ground? It's a bit lower than the rest of the vehicle, so I kind of want it one more up. Maybe. You know what? That'll be a good test if we're taking any damage. Because it's not something we're gonna need. Okay. Yes. So I think what we could do is probably put that down to lock it in place before we drop it. Although it would also be a good test of the suspension. Oh, we should get the settings from the other vehicle for the suspension too. Okay, so magnetic plates. Oh, I'm gonna need a name for Big Bertha here. We'll call it Big Bertha for now. Magnetic plate Big Bertha, yeah. And then this one, piston Big Bertha. Middle. Parking. Yeah. Okay. I like it. Okay, so we've built everything. So I think what we do is we expand. We put our parking brake down. Parking brake hour, what do you call it? So let's go in here. Then G menu. Mag plate is going to be our parking. Switch lock. No, it's not. That's going to be our cockpit. So bridge helm, number 8, handbrake on off. Okay. Then that can actually be on number 2 in the parking slot, because we're not going to use it that often. Which also means the piston can be next to it, which would be a reverse. Okay, and then K, we're going to do piston, and we're going to change the speed to like that. Don't want it too fast. Okay. And then, oh, the other thing I want is mag plate auto lock off. Okay, can't see anything, so let's go to sleep and we'll do the drop off in the morning. What's the state of the farm? I'm such a bad typist on this new keyboard, I tell you. 100% growth, perfect. Next thing up is grain. So let's do that, then sleep. Oh, so excited. Perfect, 3 more fruits. Get a grain in there. Boom. Perfect. Is everything out of here? No, I didn't get those somehow. Or I did and they just keep ending up in there. Oh, we got loads of fruit now. Okay. I got 2 more fruit seeds on me. That's fantastic. So we really can make some good food coming up. Yeah. Okay. We do a grain. Okay, let's sleep. And in the morning, we drop vehicle. I can't believe we got cryopods, man. That's insane. That is insane that we got cryopods. I feel like I should just build one because I'm going to forget that I got them because it's such a huge thing. That I should just like throw one in randomly. But probably want to conveyor it up, so we could probably put one here or something. Or here, right next to the... Yeah, that would work too. Oh my god, dude, let's do it. We can always move it. Can't believe we got cryopods. That is insane. Anyway, getting all side quested now. We wanted to drop the parking thing, which is number 7. Reverse that. Okay, we can see it. When that says ready to lock on the mag plate. Oh, I just realized I needed a way to turn it off. On off. Ready to lock. Okay, so number 6. Turn it off. Number 8 locked. Okay. This is what we want, a nice gentle release of our new vehicle, a vehicular style device. Boom. Amazing. Amazeballs. Think about how we want to do that front afterwards. Don't worry about it. Lovely looking prototype, I think. Okay, so number 6, turn that back on. No, not number 8. Number 7. To drop it. Completely balls that up. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, now number 8. Oh. What is wrong with you? You silly old man. Oh my god, nearly balls that entirely up. That would be funny. Okay, We didn't set the wheels up yet. Okay. Control 1. Parking brake on. Okay, that does stop it. Nice. Confirmed. Now let's have a look at this setup, because I quite like the way the default handles these days. Front wheels. So it does steering, does not do braking. Allow parking brake, yeah. Propulsion. I guess I could just copy these settings. Yeah, I guess I could just copy these settings for now. So if I go to this front wheel here and I say, give me your settings. Oh, we're hungry. Uh-oh. Meal pastry pack. I guess we could implement those on there. And on there. And then we can get the real ones, taking from the original sets. So that key and that key. And then we're gonna... And the only change is maybe I want to steer with these rear ones. Maybe. And I'm hoping that this translates. It's obviously a very different vehicle from weight and size and whatever. Okay, so that's all of those set up. So these ones at the back shouldn't steer anymore. They do not. Okay, so first things first. How does this drive? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Drives like Miss Daisy. It's very slow. I think it's slip sliding on the ice. And it turns... sort of. Oh my god. Look at the turning circle. I mean, it is a big mobile base, so... Oh, that is painful. Okay, so if I put the brakes on, and then I go like this, and then I go to my wheels, and I say... Oh, these all have these names now. That's annoying. Okay, so that one's rear, that one's mid. Okay, so here, easy to change that. Mid. I didn't realize it takes the name as well. Makes sense though. So this is mid. Middle, and this is also on the right. So left middle, left rear, right middle, right rear, like that. The front ones don't do the braking. Okay, so then if I take the two rear ones and I say you're steering as well, what does that feel like? Okay, that's a lot more comfortable. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, and now the question is, this is where we're going to do our... We're going to do a save specifically to, in case of mod clang. We're going to just save this and then check if we can put our tank tracks on and still have steering on the rear. Because as I understand it, the tank track ones is just a... it's just an aesthetic. Let's see. Oh, that's handy. It just saved. Cool. Okay, I'll save again. So G tank tracks. Okay, and then we do aim at the vehicle, press F to begin. left mouse button to add that wheel, left mouse button to add that wheel, and F to finalize track. Aim at the vehicle, press F, left wheel, F. Okay. So let's see. Does this work still with better steering? It does. So that you can't see it, but those rear ones are steering. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, we have big tonk. Let's go. No clang. Absolutely awesome. Okay, I like it a lot. And then the next thing is, I think what we can do is we can up I think we can up speed and everything. We need to put some load more lights on. Yeah, I think we can increase the, if we get the wheels and we do middle, rear, and we go, let's see, friction 40. I think we go friction, we pump that up to 60 because we're on the ice. And then I think speed limit, I think we can go 150. And I think the front ones, well, they're not providing propulsion anyway, but let's just make sure they at least stay in line with the speed, I guess. Because, don't know. Friction, I guess they could use the friction as well. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, let's see. Oh, do not hit the tower, please. Okay, so she's accelerating a bit better now. We're doing 40 meters a second. I think we can handle more speed. I don't actually know if we have that turning circle benefit anymore. No, I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. Let me know what you guys think, engineers. Okay, awesome. We have starter. We're gonna need to be able to charge up these batteries. So the other thing we can do is put all of our batteries in a group. So batteries, Big Bertha, all like that. Because I do like to see that. Alright. And the last thing to do is to create, I think we're just gonna do a really simple mimic of this. We're just gonna do some of those. And keep it just really basic. I think even the same exact design. Oh yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then we'll obviously change that once we get more. Once we get more components. One of those. Okay, then we need one of those. I think it'll be okay, although when we're docking and we're weighing like 50k, we're gonna have to be careful. But yeah, all the weight is central over the middle wheels. I wonder if I should do it here, connected here instead. But this is the highest point, so this feels like it makes sense to me. Whoa! Uh-oh. No, Amy. No. Good, Amy. Oh.
Critical.
Goodness. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. Boop. H2, please. Merci buckets. Okay. So, G, menu, close that off. Let's grab all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then last but not least, that massive tank there. Because then at least we can already start dropping things off as we go. This is gonna be amazing. Mobile base, best base. And then, oh, now it's got me thinking as well, where are we going to connect this up to the base to charge it up to at least get the batteries up and running to start with, right? I think that would be a good move. Okay. Not going to build a welder ship for this. We can just do it by hand. It's fine. Yeah, we definitely need to add some different coloration into this. Like, as camouflage, I guess it works, but it's boring. Can we get this other big box working? That is a good question. Come on. We haven't had to disassemble anything. I'm super happy with that. So finding those extra ores and everything was just perfect. That's just worked out so well for us. Boom. Got it. So this is all done. So we can now... Oh, you know what I've got to be careful of? Oh, falling in the tracks. I've got to be careful of the downward thrusters. Okay, I've got to end the episode on this. I can't. If I did a cliffhanger here where I didn't show you guys us docking, I think there would be a riot. Okay, so here we go. We're pretty level. Camera, docking camera. Forward a bit, down a bit. There we go. And lock. Oh. Everything is indeed awesome. We have Big Tonk. Big Bertha is a go. And we can fly around or drive around. Oh, as long as we don't lose power. Imagine we lost power to that connector with the ship attached. Yeah, so that's sturdy because it's all connected up. The cutter. I don't have an antenna on it yet. That would be ironic if oh, that would be horrible if I lost. If I drove off somewhere and I lost it, that would be like, what are you doing? All right, I think that's going to wrap up the episodes for this weekend. Let me know in the comments how you think I'm doing and getting on. I'm going to add an antenna on here. I'm going to weld up a few bits and bobs, not too much, and then we're going to go out and do some more salvaging. And the fact that we got the Cryopod is just ridiculous. In fact, oh, we have to, I mean, we haven't built it yet, but we know. So, blueprint. Obtained. Unbelievable. Amazing. Amazing luck. Gah. So we just need to find a jump drive, make a spaceship. Okay, we just need to do a whole bunch of things still, but it's good. It's good. I like it. We are carrying this extra drill the whole time. Get rid of that. Okay, cool. All right, hope you enjoyed the episodes. Give us a big thumbs up if you did. I appreciate you watching and keeping the positive energy going. Good vibes be with you, and I'll see you in the next one.